Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you all are having a good one. It's still cool here in Georgia. It if I heard old Joanne right this morning, it got down to 49 here in McDonough, which is okay. That's all right. Oh, sorry. Somebody's telling me it's time for another cookie. Yeah, it's about 58 in here. I think I come out earlier to boot this stuff up, and not too bad. Not too bad. Let's take a look, see who we got hanging out with us today on this Friday morning. We have Mr. Bart Bixel. Good morning. Thumbs up, he says. Thank you, Bart. I appreciate the thumbs up. Mr. Lindsay's here this morning. Good morning. Mark's getting where he's almost a regular attendee, isn't he? He's getting to be an old early bird out there. George Rothfuss. Good all to good. Let's see. Good all you coffee session gang. Today I do a happy dance. The 3-day rain is over. Now sunny skies. Yep. Good deal. Good deal. See, no matter how bad the weather is, it's not going to last. It's always going to change, you know. Thomas Grimm says, good morning. How you doing, Thomas? Ronald Cool's in the house. Good morning, Ronald. LB Sharp. Good morning, sir. Let's see. Leo Steger says, good morning, everyone from Pickerington, Ohio. Happy Friday on this cold 59-degree morning. Come on. That's pretty good. It's fall, you know, it's supposed to be 59. Jesse, good morning, sir. Clyde says, good morning. Another week goes. Yeah, they keep going by so fast. I'm telling you. Seems like just the other day it was Monday. Kevin Els is here. Good morning, sir. Y'all doing pretty good on them thumbs up today. I see we got a couple of slackers over there. Paul Stewart, good morning. He says thumbs up. Heck yeah. He knows how we play the game. Good morning, Paul. Dennis Nolan's here. Now 49 in Missouri. Good deal. That's good shop weather right there. Good shop weather. If that's the low, that's good shop weather. Monroe Cooks is 45 degrees. Good morning, Monroe. Curtis is here. Good morning. John Howard says, sorry late. Good morning. Oh, you're on time. I hadn't even got through the comments yet. You're all right. Welcome to the coffee sessions. 51 degrees in Indianapolis, he says. All righty. My old stomping grounds. Here, buddy, I got one more. I'm sorry. He didn't give up on me and laid down. There you go. Whoop, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop it. Let me get another swig of this, boy. Well, since it's Friday, we're going to try to talk about happy things. I try to talk about happy things on Friday because I don't want to start the weekend with all the doom and gloom and stuff that goes on. But I will say one thing. I see that they've got a federal arrest warrant out for that scumbag down in Florida. And the only comment I can make about that is, duh. You know, I don't know. We'll see where that goes. And something else I've been meaning to talk about for a while, and I keep forgetting because I don't write it down. Well, I wrote it down this morning. But I know we have a lot of woodworker type folks out there in the chat. And some of you, one or two of you, might even watch my videos. I don't know. But if you ever watch my video and I'm doing like an outro or something where I'm standing in front of this window right here, and I'm doing the spiel. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, blah blah blah. You know how it is. But anyway, you'll notice that I have a custom cut piece of cardboard that I usually have pulled up and blocking that window. And I'm surprised because nobody has ever asked me, hey, Dave, how come you got that piece of cardboard up in your window? But I have that piece of cardboard up there because if I'm recording any video that's after, 3 o'clock-ish or something like that, that window, straight out that window pretty much is the west where the sun sets. So there's always light shining in. And sometimes even if it's just a bright day, and it messes with the camera. So, it washes it out and stuff. So that's why I have that piece of cardboard stuck in that window a lot of times. But what I've been meaning to tell y'all is, if any of y'all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece of plywood. I know the cardboard's pretty stylish, but I'm going to cut a piece of plywood, and then I'm going to paint it. I'm not sure what's the best color to paint. I don't know whether it'd be white or maybe a light gray, or I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to paint it, and then that way I'm going to use that as a sticker board. So if any of y'all have, I know a lot of you guys have the little stickers for your YouTube channel or what have you. So if y'all want to get in on the, because as soon as I put it up there, you'll be getting the prime real estate, because it's a blank slate right now. So if anybody wants to send one of those, let me know, send me one, and I'd be happy to put it on there. And then what I plan on doing is every video that I put out, I will show a shot, and I'll make sure that, not with me standing in front of it, blocking it, but I'll show a shot where, everybody will see my stickers. So if you want your sticker to show up in one of my videos, feel free to send me one. I do have kind of a sticker wall I started back there, and I've got quite a few things back there, but nobody can see it because I don't film back that way. But anyway, I figured since I got to block that window anyway because of the light, I might as well make it a sticker thing. And it won't be up all the time, because a lot of times when I'm shooting video, I need the light coming in that window to see what I'm doing at the lathe. But anytime I'm shooting where the camera is kind of pointing at that window, then I need that thing up there. And I've been meaning to say something about that, and I keep forgetting, because I thought, I bet you some people would probably send me some stickers. Because, old Dave's on a roll now. He's putting out a video every Saturday. Just call me Mr. Consistent. Yeah. So if you got them, send them to me. If you know my address, mostly you probably already do, because it's more than likely you bought something from me and I've already sent you something. If not, I'm not going to post it here on, for all the weirdos to see. But you can go to my website, just click the contact link, send me an email and say, hey, I want to send you a sticker. Send me your address. I was actually trying to get I went to the UPS store the other day, and I was going to get one of their mailbox things, because then you have like an address. And I thought, well, that way I can include that on my videos and people can send them there. And then because I'm there at the UPS store all the time anyway. And I go over there and I thought, okay, because I've been thinking about it for a long time and I just never have done it. And then I go, hey, well, how much are your mailboxes? They go, well, we don't have any. They're all gone. I mean, they got them, but they're all being used. So I'm on a waiting list now, I guess. But, and I don't want to go to the post office. I'm going to tell you about the post office. I've been to the post office every friggin' day this week, and I'm really tired of it. If y'all been here earlier in the week, you know about my my battle with the USPS website. It's still ongoing, man. They can't get their stuff together. I sent them an email. I'm able to open up their web page and without signing in, click the help thing and then send them their support thing, a message. And I said, look, y'all are killing me. I said, I can't get into my account to buy my priority mail labels. And I said, I can't get into my account because I've got that stupid 2-factor authorization set up. And up until now, it's been working great. But now you guys take way too long to send the emails. And by the time I get them, that number's expired. And every time I try to go in to either cancel my account or what, you guys won't let me do it. And then I get locked out for 24 hours. I said, y'all are killing me. Please help. So anyway, so I get an email. This was it yesterday or the day before? I've lost track of days now. It's been so long. But anyway, they said, well, all right, Mr. Gatton, if you can tell us the answer to these 2 security questions that, how you do security questions. And of course I knew the answer to them. So I replied back to that email and I gave them the answer to those 2 security questions. A couple hours later, they sent me an email and said, okay, we have reset your password. And I'm like, didn't need my password reset. I just need you to let me get in my account. Send me the text message if you have to, but send it in time where I can use it and it's good. But anyway, they said, well, we've reset your password. You will receive a temporary password in an email, and it might take up to 2 hours. I'm still waiting on that email. So I'm like, oh, they're killing me. So I've been to the post office every stinking day this week. I don't know. I may have to go over there today. I don't know. But I figured out the best way to do it now is to go over there about 5:05, 5 minutes after they've closed, and just use the kiosk. But then they really ticked me off again yesterday because I go over there. It's a little after 5. I walk in there. There's one little old man working at the kiosk. So I, waited patiently and he finished and then it was my turn. And I got on there and then this woman comes up behind me or after me. And immediately she goes over there and pulls on the big metal bin thing that you pull down. You stick your package in there and then you close it and then you pull it back open and you can see that your package dropped in the buggy or whatever, wherever they go on the other side. Well, she goes out and pulls on that and she's like, they got this stupid thing locked again. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So now I can go to the kiosk, get the postage, put it on there, but I can't put it in the thing here. Now I got to go somewhere else. And of course, the somewhere else that I have to go is to my UPS store because they accept stuff and they'll even give you a receipt showing you that they took it from you. But I'm like, what a pain in the butt. I don't want to go to either one. I don't want to go to the UPS store if I don't have to, but now I got to, go to the post office and go to the UPS store just because they had that thing locked. But anyway, so it's still an ongoing thing. I don't think I'm ever going to get it straightened out. Maybe one day. We'll see. Let's see here. What else? I wrote a couple of things down. News on the StreamYard front. If you're a StreamYard broadcaster, I know we got 1 or 2 of them out there in the chat. StreamYard has announced that, used to could broadcast to Periscope. Remember Periscope? I didn't even know it was still a thing, but you used to be able to broadcast to Periscope. And I've done that just because when I first started doing the StreamYard, I'm like, oh, cool, you can broadcast all these different places. And I would broadcast sometimes to Periscope, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And then I thought, well, it's stupid to even set it up for these other places because nobody watches there. But then Periscope kind of they just deactivated that thing. But apparently the new announcement is you can now broadcast to Twitter. I guess I probably won't, but I guess I could if I wanted to now. So if you are a StreamYard broadcaster, you might want to check that out. Twitter's a pretty big platform. I don't like it, just like Facebook, but because if you're going to broadcast over there, you better be careful what you broadcast, because they'll shut your butt down if they don't like what you're saying. So anyhow, there's that. Let's see. And I really don't have a whole lot out. You can see probably back here, give you an update on this week's video. It looks like I might be back on schedule. I got both bowls. One's already mounted on the lathe back there. Here's the other one. And as you can maybe tell, they should be about as close to exact as I can get them. They're the same number of rings, same size rings. Should look pretty much the same. And I don't think it's going to take me very long to turn them. So I think there'll be a video tomorrow morning. Knock on wood. Unless something happens and I get interrupted by some craziness. But I don't anticipate that. But I'll be out here with my upside down camera hanging up over there, shooting video, and then try to get it try to get it edited in time for tomorrow morning's thing. Let me catch up on the comments. I saw a few scroll by here. Mark, yes, you do. You do. Like I said, it's right now. I hadn't even got the plywood cut. I got the piece of plywood over there, and I've got the measurements of my window because I've already the piece of plywood. Or not plywood, but the cardboard that I've been using. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. I just kind of pull it out of the window and then stick it right behind the lathe. But even after so many times putting it in, and it's, got kind of warped and everything. So I thought, well, rather than put stickers on that piece of cardboard, I'm going to cut a nice piece of plywood, sand it down, and then paint it. And then it'll be, like I said, it'll be pretty much a blank slate. So first come, first serve, whoever sends their stickers will get the prime real estate. Because the prime real estate obviously is going to be up near the top of it and then coming down, because that way you'll not only be seen when I show a shot of the sticker board, just the sticker board, but you'll also be seen even when I'm standing there, if you're up high enough. So a little free advert right there. Let's see. LB says, well, you got a big paragraph here. I better read this. It's a great Friday. Woke up this morning with the pantry room flooding. Water heater sprang a leak. Home Depot, here I come. When I bought this house in 2007, the water heater looked pretty new, but I think it had already been a year or so before I bought the house. And I've been here over 14 years. And I don't know how long a water heater is supposed to last, but I thought they only lasted like maybe 10, 12 years. They don't make things to last much anymore. So it's like every day, and my water heater sits in the corner of my garage. So every day when I go out there to run the CNC or whatever I'm doing out there, I always look and fully expect to see a drip, a drip or something. And it's like, there's no fixing them. Once they start leaking and dripping, it's replacement time. And the last time I had one done, because I don't do plumbing and stuff. I just call somebody and say, hey, bring me a new water heater and put it in. I want to say it was like $700 or $800, I think, and that's been a while. That was at my old house. My old house, I think I replaced the one there twice. So yeah, I feel for you, LB, because that's no fun to have a water heater go bad. Bob says sorry to be late. No, you're in good shape, Bob. Yeah, you says your comment was at 9:09. You just, that's just fashionably late there. You're good. Dennis says, any recommendations on where to order stickers made? There's a million places online that'll do it. And Mark mentions a good one right here. Sticker Mule, I think, is a really popular one that people use. If that's where, and I'm assuming it is, if that's where you got your stickers from, Mark, your sticker that's back there on that wall is still hanging on there. Some people, you can tell they buy the cheap stickers because they start curling up and they don't really stick good. And they'll sometimes even curl up so much they fall off on the floor, and then you just have to throw them away. Because you see, I got some. If you look at that wall back there, you see I got some blank spots, and it's because some of them use the cheap stickers and they fell off, so they're down there on the floor somewhere back there. All right, Mark says he's got one Twitter follower. I don't really, like when I hit the button 5 minutes before I walk out here, and it's the button that does my little Elgato Stream Deck, and it posts the little things that pop up, because all that's automated with my Stream Deck. But it also sends a tweet out to Twitter saying, hey, I'm live on, and I had to go back and change it because it used to say, hey, I'm live on Facebook and Twitter, or Facebook and YouTube. And then it would have the link. And then I realized that after I stopped doing Facebook, I thought, I guess I should change that. So now it just says, hey, I'm live on YouTube. But I don't think it, I don't see anybody coming in here going, hey, I saw you on Twitter and here ain't none. But I do it anyway. Let's see. Yeah, try Sticker Mule. That's a good place from what I understand. I've never really used stickers, because I don't have a, Dave Gatton Woodworking or Dave Gatton Workshop or any of that. I don't have any of that stuff. It's just Dave Gatton. So I never have really had stickers. But a lot of other folks do. So I feel obligated to provide a sticker board to display their stickers for them. Don't send me any more cigar boxes. I still got the ones you sent the last time, and I haven't done anything with them. Let's see. Yeah, you got to give me your address. You want a Mark Lindsay sticker. Mark says, I put one of those stickers in the back window of our Jeep in 2017. It just started curling last month. Well, that's pretty good. 4 years. And I'm assuming if it's, in order to read it correctly and not backwards, you've got it stuck on the outside of the window. Is that, or are you talking about a sticker that you had made where you can stick on the inside? I've got some stuff on the back window of my truck. But that's why it's nice to have a vinyl cutter. You can do your own stuff as far as those kind of stickers. I don't know if you can tell, I kind of dressed up my little control box back here a little bit. I've got the one right there above my finger that's right below the tack. It says RPM, and then the one above and below the forward reverse switch say, guess what? Surprise. Forward and reverse. And then over here, the speed control knob says speed. So I thought that looked a little more better, you know. But let's see. Mark says, I pass stickers out at events and meet and greets, and I send them to folks who ask. Yeah, probably not a lot of meet and greets right now, right? He says, I'm talking about the same stickers I sent you, Deb. I think it's out of the same package. Stuck to the outside of the back window. Yeah, well, that's good then if it's lasted 4 years. Now, I've got, like I said, I've got some vinyl lettering that I've cut and put on my back window. And some of it is on the outside. And it's still on there. But anyhow. All right. Well, yeah, I'll, I guess you'll know when I get the sticker board thing done, because I'll put it up in the window for the coffee session. Any suggestions on what color to paint it so that the sticker, I know that when I did the one back there, I just did a whole section of that plywood and I just got white paint and painted that upper half of that wall. And it looks like, because you don't know what kind of stickers they're going to send. You know, if somebody's got a white sticker, it'll obviously show up good against a darker background. But then you make a darker background and you got people with a darker sticker. You know, it's kind of hard to tell. But I think most of those stickers, even looking clear at the other end of the shop and without putting my glasses on, I can pretty much tell whose sticker is what. And a lot of those are really old because they're ones that I picked up at the 2016 Atlanta Woodworking Show back. That was the first Atlanta Woodworking Show when the YouTubers had a big thing. Well, I should correct that. The important YouTubers, because not everybody there was considered important. Just saying. The colors are still perfect. The vinyl started to curl on a couple of edges. Yeah. That's not bad after 4 years, though. You know, being outside and the sun hitting it, and on the glass gets hot anyway. So that's a good deal. Well, I see my time is. Oh, there we go. My time is up. So it's time for me to get off of here and go back. I've got to go back in the house. I don't know why I don't take I got to take stuff in the morning and take stuff at night. And I don't know why I just don't go ahead and take it when I first get up, but I have my Alexa thing reminds me every time, or there'd be times when I'd totally forget to take them. But I'll go back in. I have her, she'll tell me at 10 o'clock. She'll say, here's a reminder, take your meds. So I will go in there and take those. And pretty shortly after that, old Dave will be out here making some shavings fly right there. Like I said, with an upside down camera thing right over there, probably. Anyway, let's get this weekend started, guys. I say guys because I don't think we have a single female in here anymore. Every once in a while we get one or two in here, but mostly just a bunch of guys, looks like. But anyway, we'll get the weekend kicked off. And if you're not doing anything on Monday, which will be September 27th, come on back for the 398th coffee session. See y'all. Have a good one.